Five, four, three, two, one. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Brandon Doherty, Delaware the guy, and what I wanted to do was just go over the end game here and how this thing, hopefully in the next 4.5 hours, ends as it has pretty much been for the last 6 hours, and that's an all sleet scenario. Nobody wants sleet, period, but it's a better alternative than freezing rain. So here are the underlying. Here's the expected amount of ice. Okay, as we go through the rest of this evening. All right, you can see in the Wilmington area that, and I'm going to start from the top. So this is the Claymont, Tallyville, Hockessin, Wilmington, and it's generally about a tenth of an inch to 12th of an inch to 13th of an inch. Okay, along where I am, it's the same thing. Let's go down. Like maybe this is the Bear area near and Newark. I would say you're about a tenth of an inch there. Okay, let's continue to go down one. We're going down one. This is Middletown. Okay, 13th of an inch. All right, we're going down. We're going down. Here's Smyrna, 16th of an inch. All right. And we're going down one. We're going to the beach. Uh, Dover, about a 6/100ths of an inch. Okay, Felton, 3/100ths of an inch. Milford, nothing. Okay, so let's go down to Bridgeville, 2/100ths of an inch. Seaford, 2/100ths of an inch. Okay, along the beaches, basically nothing. Okay, maybe a spot. Felton, 4/100ths of an inch. Harrington, 3/100ths of an inch. Cheswold, 15th of an inch, 14th of an inch, and that's about it, folks. If I were over here in Chestertown, Galena, there's higher chance here of a little bit more, and as we advance ourselves across the bay, and then Baltimore, about a tenth of an inch. Elkton, a twelfth of an inch. Okay, we're going across 95. Wilmington up to Philadelphia area, we're talking about a 15th of an inch. All right, so yes, it's a concern, but freezing rain is the longer you're in a freezing rain situation, the more catastrophic. So if it were to happen, say if it were to happen now, we would be in it for 5 hours. That would be a not good situation, but we wouldn't get near severe or catastrophic ice criteria. So I'm gonna, try to allay some concerns because I know it's been put out there, but on top of the sleet and top of the snow, everybody's a little punchy right now. This thing has been going on all day. And then, what I've been doing all day has just been looking at observes with the Aviation Weather Center website. So it's kind of surged to 21 in Wilmington, 30 down here in Dover. Okay, that's actually a good thing. That's what we want to see because we don't want to see it's been at I've been at between 15 and 19 degrees all day long. So this actually going up is a good thing. 33 over here in that's I guess that's I don't know. In South Jersey we got 33. Cape May we got 36 rain, 35 rain in Atlantic City. So and then 34 in Tom's River. Okay, so temperatures are going up. that warm layer is starting to really eat away at some things in the atmosphere, and now it's starting to chip away at the surface. But it's taken this long. You see how this Arctic air won the game today, and the benefit of it was we didn't have a prolonged period of freezing rain. Okay, but over here in the on the eastern shore area, yeah, I'd be a little bit concerned. But even here, temperatures are going up. 28, 28. This is Stevensville Bay, Bay Bridge. This is Easton. Okay, so I did this to just kind of see where things were, but also allay some fears that even if it were to happen later tonight, and 8, 9 o'clock, it would only be in it for we would only be in it for maybe an hour or two, and really that would make no significant difference. Nobody, any amount of ice is not good, but and being in freezing rain for an hour or two is not a worst case scenario by any means. All right. So that's it for me, Brandon Doherty, Dale Weather Guy. Talk to you later. Adios.